Hello everyone, so we created this math game for functions at Fire Jungle. So yeah, let's get into the game and let's just check how do we go about doing it. Some of the music is a bit loud, but there's an AI voice that explains to you how to do everything. But let's just check let's go into the game. Okay, firstly we can select what grade or function questions we want to do. So I think we can start with grade 10. So we have straight line, quadratic, hyperbolic, and exponential functions. Okay, so firstly we have our function over there, y is equal to 1x plus 3, and they ask us find the y-intercept. So the y-intercept is always going to be the constant in the equation. So that's going to be 3. Okay. So we can go next. Then we need to find the x-intercept. Okay, so we need to carry the 3 over. That's going to be negative 3 divided by 1. So the answer is going to be negative 3. That's the x-intercept. That's where the graph cuts the x line. Okay, let's get into the next question. What is the gradient? The gradient is always the number before the x. So that's 1. We can click that value. Okay. So here they ask us what is the domain of the straight line. So the straight line, the domain is always going to be all the real numbers. Okay. And then the range as well is going to be all the real numbers. So that's just the limits of the graph. So the graph continues into infinity for both x directions and y directions. Okay. Perfect, and then we can see there's our graph over there, right? Yeah, so if you guys want to play around with the graph, we're putting all our games on firejungle.com, and if you guys want extra math lessons, you guys can go to firejungle.com and then just inquire on getting extra lessons. Thanks, and enjoy the rest of your day.